Imagine this. You work hard for years, you save your first 10,000, then 15, then 100K. You think you are doing everything right because your bank account keeps. But what if I told you that your money is slowly disappearing, even though nobody is seeing it? That's what exactly inflation does. Inflation is often called the silent thief of wealth because it's quietly reduces the purchasing power of your money every single day or every single year. Now, here's the important part. Inflation doesn't mean you have fewer dollars. It means those dollars buy less than they used 20 years ago. A family dinner at a restaurant might have cost $50. Today, the same dinner could easily cost over $80. The money hasn't changed. Its purchasing power has, and that's why simply saving cash isn't enough. In this video, we're going to understand what inflation really is, why your savings lose value, and most importantly, how smart investors protect themselves. Let's start with a simple example. Let's imagine you have 100K today. Instead of investing it, you literally put it as safe inside the safe or even bury it in your backyard. 20 years later, you come back. Guess what? The money is still there. Exactly 1,000 bucks, 1,000K. So everything is fine, right? Actually, no, because during those 20 years, prices kept increasing. Groceries become more expensive, rent increased, car costs more, healthcare becomes more expensive, travel become more expensive. So while your bank statement still shows 100K, its buying power may only be worth 60K in today's money. You didn't lose money because someone stole it. You lost purchasing power because inflation kept working against you. This is what investors call cash drag. Cash feels safe because the number never goes down. But in reality, cash is slowly losing value every single year. This is why wealthy people don't simply accumulate cash, they make their money work for them. Well, let's put some numbers behind this. Suppose inflation average is just 3% per year. 3% doesn't sound like much. In fact, many people work through compound, just like the compound interest help investor, compound inflation hurt savers. Let's imagine your purchasing power is like starts at 100%. After 10 years, your money buys noticeably less. After 20 years, the decline becomes significant. And after 30 years, your purchasing power has dropped dramatically. Think about this. Think about it like this. Every year, it loses a little battery life. It's like owning a phone, a smartphone. You barely notice it, but after 5 years, the battery is terrible. Inflation works exactly the same way. Small losses repeated every single year become massive over decades. This is especially important for young people. If you are having 25 years today, the money you save for retirement may sit there for 40 years or more without investing. Inflation will quietly eat away a huge portion of your wealth. So, what's the solution? Do we stop saving? Of course not. Saving is important, but saving alone isn't enough. Your investment need to grow faster than inflation. If inflation is around 2%, only 2% is simply keep your purchasing power the same. You are not getting richer, you're just staying in the same place. So, to actually build wealth, your investments need to outperform inflation. That's why investors often buy real assets like stocks, real estate, businesses, index funds, commodities like gold. These assets have historically increased in value over long periods, helping investors preserve and often grow their purchasing power. Of course, every investment carries risks. There are no guarantees, but keeping all your wealth in a cash also carry a risk. The risk that inflation slowly destroys the value. So there's the key lesson from today's video. Don't judge your wealth by the numbers in your bank account. Judge it by what that money can actually buy, because money that doesn't grow slowly rusts. And that's exactly why understanding inflation is one of the first steps toward becoming financially independent. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. I know my English is a little bit rusty, so it's a good opportunity to improve my English through these videos. And I will see you in the next videos.